Tyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Makes the tackle.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Fighting ahead at the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars! Tyler Lockett, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Lions nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Returning it, Johnson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Lambo to add on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14, Lions nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
For 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? And that's caught inside the 30. What's that? Touchdown, Detroit. Will Fuller with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense.
Oh, he got a real touchdown on me. I didn't have my nigga in the game.
To get into the face of the pass.
Let's see, who we got right here? Finally, we got Chark in where he's supposed to be. Awesome.
Because right now, they're just cutting him to shreds.
Second and
Tanya put my
6,
nigga
just
in the slot.
inside the 30.
Put him in a slot where he belongs. I don't know why he pinching his linebackers like that.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
That is not a good idea.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson.
Oh, that was Robinson.
He'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
It's a game.
Damn, Rob.
That's a mismatch
I
that
didn't know that was
you want to force a linebacker to try
I want a
to cover
Gurley
your
right
back
there.
out of the
You
backfield,
need to get Gurley the
out
ball
into
to go
open
to.
space. But linebackers nowadays,
Let's bring some
they
life back
run
into
like
Todd
backs,
Gurley.
and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Is
What
he
a
gonna
nice
think?
play he made there in the open field.
No, I believe in y'all. I believe in y'all.
They'll try and pick up the first.
You pushed him into me. You pushed him into me. Bitch, and you got hurt doing that shit. Dumbass nigga.
On third down, that's a good job of
Come on,
situational
man.
football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
You let him push me into him. Great job. Bro, I hope that nigga come back. I need him. He ain't got no O-line. Fuck Noel. Why you do that?
The 37 on first and
How
10.
you do that to me, man?
Operating from the gun. Wilson.
Bro, catch the fucking ball.
Complete. Too tough to hold on
Oh
to that
my
one. It's
god.
second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football
Catch
their
the
win
ball,
last
bro.
week, and
You want the
nothing
ball, you
has
gotta catch the
changed.
ball.
They're still moving around quickly and forcing
I'm
incompletions.
definitely not losing this. We need it. So I gotta catch the ball. Let's see who they put in right here. Lockett and Didi and Lockett. I guess that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Line of scrimmage again. The 37 as
Still
they
has
line
no
up
block.
second and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Escaping the pressure.
I threw it off my fucking back foot. Damn.
Westbrook is intended
Yeah,
receiver.
Noel, we need you in the game,
Now
buddy.
it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as
come
soon
out.
as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what
Bro,
often
Didi
happens
can
now with these
catch. Didi can
quarterbacks who
run
can
hard.
move, defenses
Damn, I
wanna
threw that
try
bitch
to
off my
keep
back
bodies
foot.
in
That
front
shit was
of
gonna be
them, and
open.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And y'all not fucking blocking the court.
Pressure too strong.
But he's in a
Down he
blitz.
goes. Desmond Trufant with a
Nah,
sack.
he didn't
The
finish
quarter
it.
blitz hits home.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe
Come
we
on,
get it.
man. That
Third
shit was
and long,
open. Y'all
great
gotta
call
fucking
play
block.
Because they're not going
And you let that nigga go around you. What the
No,
fuck?
not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass
give
protection
me a
and their
decent
line
punt.
blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah,
That's
well, they're
ass.
silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And this will be touchdown
That
across
was a
midfield
fucking terrible
at the
punt.
45-yard line.
Let's stay in. Alright, see, he gonna keep
At their
throwing to the
own
same person.
45-yard
That's cool.
line.
That is cool. I can work with that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
That is
And following
A-OK.
that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want
Oh, I
that
let
to
that
happen.
nigga get right there. Fuck.
And
That's
you
my
would have
fault.
thought they would have been ready the last time.
Oh, we shouldn't put him in
That's what
man,
you work
bro.
on all the
That's
time. Make
weird.
sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
That's fucked
cardinal
up.
sin of
He's staying good.
defense. Not giving up the long pass.
Let me
They
see. We need some
did.
speed at
Let's
the
see how
top,
they
though. Let's
adjust.
see. Clay Brooks and who? Clay Brooks and... Yeah, you gotta go, buddy. Jalil Scott. That's all 94 speed, 93 speed. Nice to be able to handle
On
that.
first down at Stafford.
That was a terrible
That's to
pass.
his running back, Kerryon Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And the Lions
Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now a first down throw. Stafford.
That's pick. Ah, come on, fucking Jones.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's a pick, man. You gotta grab
They'd be
that.
well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's going to take a shot for the end
Grab the
zone.
pig, man. Grab the
Can he
fucking
get his
pig.
feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That nigga's not do come on, you're not killing me right
one
now.
touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there.
You know what?
Wanting to continue to
Maybe
go
we
to the
should
guys
pick you
who've
up,
already
man.
gotten into the end zone.
We got
Good
better
coverage to
hands,
make
too.
sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Stafford. And this time he's got the look up. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
Come on,
the
but that
first
nigga
and
is not
goal.
that good. Oh, he's in
That's
a
a play
fucking
that'll
drag.
likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Really, bro? What the fuck are y'all doing?
Detroit.
Bro, this nigga is fast. I'm not losing to this
Second
nigga.
touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Lions are an
Nigga,
extra
the
point
got
away
lucky
from
and hit it to
tying this
hit.
thing
Not losing
up.
to this nigga.
Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 14.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now let's try that again since we fucked it up last time. Oh, I can go to it. Cool.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Let me just run on this nigga. This nigga's not fucking.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption.
Over for two, and y'all can't prove these
He's
niggas
got
got
to get
the
it across the
fucking.
midfield stripe
Do
into
that nigga
Lion
out there.
territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Good catch there by Tyler Eifert. And Jacksonville, who needed help at the tight end position, signed him to do exactly that.
Still ain't got no
Spent his
fucking
first
tight end.
7
Tyler
years in
Eifert is
Cincinnati. A terrific red zone threat.
From the 32
What's
now,
up?
here's 1st and 10.
No.
From the gun, Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off.
Oh, that was backwards pass? I didn't cross the line?
Westbrook. And they'll have it in the
Did I?
red zone
Fuck, I did.
before he crosses over out of bounds.
I don't want to run that bitch with him because he goes fumble.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only
Try that
people
again.
celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Wilson. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Yeah, you can't use it
They
everything.
get 14 yards, but not enough for the first
What?
down due to the
I don't
previous
have nobody
penalty.
to do
Nice play by DJ Chark
Oh,
there,
it's
and
a
he's a
thing
great
yesterday.
example of how a guy can improve from his rookie year
yeah.
to season 2. Quiet as a rookie, 1,000-yard season last year, ended up becoming
Come on,
a
bro. This
Pro
nigga
Bowl
got a trash
selection
ass
for
O
the
line.
Jaguars.
What y'all doing? That's what he sweated out. Got
On
you.
3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley.
Good block, though. Good block. Good
And he
block.
will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Gurley.
You went the wrong way. You went the wrong way. You went the wrong way. You went the wrong way.
Tom Gurley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have
Gurley, you know
taken
Leonard
the
Fournette,
lead.
if you doing your thing.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
To return, here's Agnew. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny.
Bro, you let him fucking... Bro, come
25.
on, man. Don't make me move you,
And
bro.
he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for the Lions.
Bro, come on.
57 yards.
You got to stop listening.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now Stafford. Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Stafford on 3rd down.
Bro, move out the fucking way. That's a pick. What are you doing?
Touchdown.
Bro, come on, man. Y'all niggas being stupid right now.
On his way to a monster game.
These niggas throwing to one person, bro. Come on.
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That ties the game.
Prater for the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half.
To kick off for Detroit.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll run with a man signed away from Washington. It's Chris Thompson. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Tie
ball
game.
game.
Kenny been patiently waiting for his chance.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
There you go, Kenny, get you some action, Kenny.
Stills. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Terrible
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
You just need one stop. You need
Taysom Hill,
really about to keep
his
going
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. To return, here's Agnew. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Bro, what the fuck are y'all doing?
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
55 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
This is good.
Wilson to Thompson on the screen. Ooh, with a juke. Room past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Damn, I didn't fucking move the nigga out.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm checking the clock, not even running. So you're not going to let me call a timeout? Really? I'm pressing the fucking button and nothing is fucking happening. Great. Fucking great. What is this shit, broke now? Great. Wow.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Lions will take over.
49-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
A loss of 11 yards.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's letting this one go for Fuller. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. To return, here's Agnew. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jamal Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Oh, just say it's that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, here's Stafford. Little short pass to James, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really live.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
tackled at the 20.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again they run with Gurley. And he stopped immediately there.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson to the left side here for Eifert. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 8 yards there and a first down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
51, Mike 51. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Wilson on first down. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? It also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
It's caught inside the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 52 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. Wants a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
For Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. To return, here's Agnew. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action from Jacksonville. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
48-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Sets up the screen.
Man, block, man. What the fuck are you doing?
Play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
That's the end.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Lions.
Again, it's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 27.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down.
Stafford looks to throw again. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Makes the score Jaguars 35, Lions 28.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down now. It's Robinson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Wilson's going to hold on to it. They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Throwing is Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try to run with Swift. They'll try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action with Wilson. Being chased out left. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. After the interception, here's Stafford. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.